And you won't be recorded, it's just a studio.
So. Look at the back of the mat, pull over forward. Just take a moment to deflate your legs and let your weight, shoulders, if as possible, bring the shoulders right up over your hips. Just like you do in your sitting position, right? It's Tadasana in your torso, ears over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips. So the body is a tensegrity, a system of ropes and pulleys. Right, so it's not a machine that was put together by parts, right? It's from the seed, expanding and contracting like a sun salutation to make itself into life and multiply cells, right? So this tensegrity is not, and yoga is not about being flexible, right, or strong. It's balance between those two, right? So it's balance, which is the harmony, which is the sattva. Okay? So that we can walk around peacefully in our tensegrity and move and jump and play and enjoy life and learn and experience. They're not being solid into a tight little ball, right? Or too loosey falling around and down, right? So we have to unbalance those two. So then move over to the forward bend. So let your hips come down in between your thighs and bring your hands on the ground. So just pause for a few breaths here, not rushing, right? But spread your fingers well. And have your wrist creases pointing straight ahead. So look at your wrist creases, not to overturn your hands out or in, but find a balance again, and a balance between engaging and releasing. Spreading the fingers more than the thumbs and the pinkies, the middle three fingers. Roll the inner edge of the fingers, outer edge of the thumbs, and push down and forward into your hands and fingers. And firm your elbow joints, so your triceps right above the elbow. Those get we overengage the biceps by always doing things with our arms, and then we can't find and engage the triceps. So find those and firm. Right, and then the buttocks towards the heels. So the legs are solid, the pelvis is moving with the torso into the forward bend. Walk your hands a little more forward. And then stop there. And once again, observe your hands and really press down into the hands and forward into the fingers, firm the elbows. And when you firm the elbows, lift them away from the ground and towards each other. Squeeze them in so the inner elbows start to spiral up towards the ceiling. And then roll the shoulders away from the ears, bring the shoulder blades to the outer edges of the back. So the upper arms roll out, but the hands and forearms roll in. They can do two separate things. It's a miracle of movement. I know. Observe the miracle of the body in action, the tensegrity. Walk the hands a little more forward. Press down and forward, spiral the inner elbows up, squeeze the elbows in, broaden the shoulders. Shimmy the ribs in between the thighs. Create space. Tuck your chin back in towards your clavicular notch. Elongate the back of the neck. Right, and then at some point you may want to rest your head on something, whether it's on the ground or a block or a blanket. But take your time. And then rather than dropping the head quickly, which is that 18-pound bowling ball right at the top of your spine, imagine someone's gently pressing on your shoulder blades, bringing your shoulder blades onto your rib cage, and then bringing your armpits a little closer to the ground. Yes, hyena. And then tuck your chin more, elongate the back of the neck more. And then when you feel ready, you can rest your head down. And when you rest your head down, it's the forehead right at the top by the hairline, right? So tuck your chin more and more, Fernanda. Tuck your chin more and more and more and more and more. And bring the chin in towards that clavicular notch, yeah, and broaden the shoulder blades. Good. And move the spine in. So not to overextend the arms. Draw the arms back into the sockets, right? So that they connect to the outer edge of the shoulder blades. Don't extend the arms more. Bring the hands a little back, Feynman, right? And palms flat. And inject the upper arm bone into the shoulder socket. Yes. And move the spine in and forward. Yes, like that. Good. So the center body moves in and forward. And then feel that length from the outer hip to the armpit to the elbow to the wrist, just like you would in downward facing dog. And if your arms get tired or shoulders bother you, just bend your elbows and rest. At any time, take rest. Okay.
Sorry, that was me. Turn that off. Okay, and then we're gonna come up into downward facing dog. So you come up onto your hands and knees. And then you can remove the blanket if you have a blanket. And have the hands a little bit forward of the shoulders, spreading the palms well. Once again, observe the wrist creases and the fingers and the elbows. Squeeze the elbows in from it. Yes, there you go. Firm the triceps. So hug the muscles to bones. As you push down and forward into the hands, lift up energetically into the arms. And then from the hands to the armpits, lift up, even as you muscularly push down. Push your buttocks back towards your heels. Have your knees hip width distance, right?
Curl your toes under and look at your feet through your knees. Draw your outer ankles in, so your inner heels are right above your big toe mounds, and try to open up the balls of the feet, so the big toe mounds are on the ground. Oh, you're tight there. Yeah, with the knees down. Yeah, working towards that. Yeah, just a little. Push the buttocks back towards the heels, press the hands firmly down from the elbows, press the feet down, and then inhale, lift the knees and hips up. Okay, into downward facing dog. So maintain firm elbows and firm knees, so those are the main joints there, but lift the heels up. And lift the buttocks up, and lift the head and knees down. Push down into the hands, forward into the fingers, right? Get the base knuckles of the fingers down.
Oh, sorry about that. My phone gets attached to my thingy. Computer. Okay, good, and then breathe here. So pressing down into the hands, forward into the fingers, firm the elbow joints, squeeze in, broaden the shoulder blades, and then roll the inner groins back. Okay, and imagine someone pulling you back from the inner thighs and groin, and then the outer hips as well. Pull the outer hips back, tuck the shins in, extend the inner and outer ankles equally long, and then start to extend the heels of the feet back, right, to lower the heels down. Slowly, slowly, and lift the front legs up as you descend the back legs down. So it's like push the hand forward, pull the leg back, right? Explore the fronts of the ankles, maintain the inner and outer ankles equally long as you reach the outer feet back and down. Widen your feet a little round, walk your feet more towards your hands, you're a little wide. Good, widen your feet more. Yes, good, lift your hips, lift your hips, lift your hips. Yes, rest, good, squeeze, good, and let it go. Yeah, good. Now walk your feet forward, hands back, into Uttanasana, standing forward bend. So you can do block here as needed. So the block at the front of your mat. Widen your feet, turn your toes out. Widen to the outer edges of the mat, turning the toes out loud. Bend your knees and come down into a squat. Come down into a squat. Widen feet, widen knees. Turn your toes out, turn your toes out, heels in. Yeah, yeah, and come down. There you go. Yeah. Very similar to what we just did, right? Virasana forward. It's a forward bend. Yeah. This is a little too much turn out of your feet, Amanda. Turn your feet less out. Yeah, your heels might not make it to the ground. This is right there. So this is good for you to work towards, right? And you can, when you're working towards it, you have your heels on a blanket or something like that. But this is just to inform you of how to fold forward, okay? So keep the hands on the ground and come up about halfway. Just halfway. Yeah, there we go. Drop back into your heels. Drop back into your heels. Lift your buttocks more for a minute. Yeah. No, that's too much. Halfway. There you go. A little bit more. A little bit more. Head down. Head down. Dig your heels down. Dig your heels down and lift your buttocks up at the same time. Don't drop. Head down. Head down. Drop your head. Drop your head. Don't hold the pose in your neck. There you go. Good. That's it. Now slowly begin to open up the backs of your legs. Very slowly. Keep your torso falling down. Walk your hands more back here. Your feet. Yes. Head down. Good. Slowly open the legs. Yes. Stop there and breathe. Widen your knees. Bend your knees, bend your knees. Widen your knees. Widen your knees. Widen your. Yes. Drop your head. Drop your head. Drop your torso. Yes. Now slowly open the backs of the legs. Keep the torso there. No. Yes. Work there. Yeah. Now bring your feet parallel. Bring your feet parallel. Right. You can still have wide legs. Wide. A little bit wider legs. When you parallel the outer feet. Take the heels out. Heels out. Yes. Yeah, now stay there and breathe. Widen your knees now. Yes. And yes, wider. And release your torso. Yes. And the top of your belly. Good. Release the back of your leg. Release your head. Good. Slowly open the backs of your legs. Press into the heels. Release the hamstrings up. Yes. Release your neck. Good. Slowly open the backs of your legs. Good. Shift your weight a little forward. Yes. Good. Yes. Very good. Okay, so you're exploring. Now, come to your fingertips. You can use the blocks, right? I have my blocks. There's no change in the blocks. Head up. Good. Firm your knees, buttocks down, pull the belly in. Okay. Yes. Good. That's it. Extend the torso forward. See there and breathe. Yes. Good. Be there and breathe. No, stay there. Can you stay there? Yes. Go higher with the blocks. Grand. Higher with the blocks. Yes. There you go. Shift your weight forward. Shift your weight. Yeah. Take your heels out of them. Feet parallel, lift your knees, head up, shift your weight forward, Fernanda. Yes, yes, there you go, and breathe.
Good, so the outer hip over the outer knee over the outer ankle, take the chin forward, absorb the spine, level higher on the blocks. Good, beyond your fingertips, beyond the tips of your fingers. Yes, there you go, extend the chin, extend the chest. Good, absorb the spine, yeah, very good. Head up, head up, head up, head up, head up, head up. Good, look forward, take your buttocks down, pull your waist in, lift your hamstrings up, extend your arms, and then look them up. And look straight ahead, look straight ahead. Good, Urdhva Hastasana. Firm elbows, firm knees. Good. Soften the inner edge of the shoulder blades down, bring your armpits towards each other. Firm your elbow joints. Firm your elbow joints and thumbs up. Yeah, fingers up, not back, thumbs straight up. Find your thumbs and take them right to the sides of your index fingers. Find, yes, there you go. And lift the triceps up. Lift the elbow side, lift the tricep side of the arm up. And release the thumb side of the arm down. Yeah, straight elbows. Straight elbows. Take your arms wider, friend. Good. And so look at me. Yeah. YMCA.
Yeah.
That's it. Now find your armpits, bring them towards each other. Broaden the shoulder blades. Good. Squeeze the upper arms in. Yes, like that. Lift the arms up and back. Yes, lift your chin a little louder. And not to push your thighs up. Maintain firm thighs. Maintain and look straight ahead. Soft thighs, brain and jaw. Push your hips back, bring towards the wall behind you. More. 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 There you go. Exhale over your arms. Good. Okay, that was fun. Now. Wasn't fun? So now, stand in Tadasana, interlace your fingers, lift and roll your shoulders back, so it's chest open. Lift and roll, and when you do this, observe how your shoulders, you're lifting your shoulders up above your ears. Everybody lift your shoulders, just release your hands for a moment, lift your shoulders up above your, touch your ears with your shoulders. Go, 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 yeah. Then, take the shoulders back, bring the elbows back, and move the spine in and lift the chest. Yes, head up a little, head up a little. Now take your fingers back and interlace, and squeeze the shoulder blades together over the spine. Yes, there you go. Roll the upper arm bones back. Use your upper arms. Yes, head up a little, friend. Good. And then from there, pull the arms down, bring the shoulder blades together over the spine and down, and then bend and do a few movements there. Yeah, bend and straighten. Yes. Explore your open side. And then be in Tadasana. Bring the foot forward. Yeah, there you go. Bend and straighten. So when you take the interlace, you're gonna see it.
Getting the wrong way?
Yeah, so like this. Yeah, behind your back. Yeah, like that. And you keep your hands here, just like that. Easy peasy. Yeah, and do more here. Yeah, lift your chest. Yes. Now we're talking. Yeah, straighten your arms.
Straight.
Yeah, yes, and lift your chest. Yes, not your head.
Oh.
Not your head. This is your chest. Good. Not your head, not your head. Head is soft. And you're in the whole room. The whole eyes are exploring. Yeah. Good. That's it. Release. Woo. Okay. Now, stand in Tadasana, interlace your fingers, rubbing this together, turn your palms out, spread. No, you do not straighten your elbows. Bend, yes. And spread your hands. Bend your elbows, bend your elbows, bend your elbows. Thank you. Pinkies up, thumbs down, spread the palms. Yeah. Lift your elbows. Now find your shoulder blades. Where are they? They're here on your back, right? Draw the shoulder blades down. Beauty. Firm your waist back, thighs back. Stay in Tadasana, extend your arms. Yes. Now, yes. Keep drawing. Look here. Here's my shoulder blades up towards the ears. Draw the shoulder blades down. That will externally rotate the arm. Turn the elbows in. Spread the palms, pinkies up, thumbs down. Open the thumbs and extend them down. Don't touch them. Yes, that's it. Firm elbows, firm thighs, firm waist. Shoulder blades down, shoulder blades down. Good. Thighs back, belly back to the spine. Eyes broad, look at everybody in the room. Your eyes open. Slowly go up. Yes. Good. Now stop when you meet resistance. Observe that resistance. Don't push through it. Yeah. Firm the waist, firm the thighs. Now, firm your hips and root down into your feet. Find your ribs. Find your rib cage. Lift your ribs up off your hips. Use your side body like we did in the beginning. Right, with one rib above the other. Lift the armpits up. Lift the arms now. Good. Take the arms up and back. And then pinkies back, thumbs forward, spread the palms. Firm the elbow joints. Squeeze the tricep. Yes, very good. Now slide the throat back and look up at your hands. Pinkies back, thumbs forward, firm elbows.
and then come back to neutral with your head, and lift your arms up and back more. Open your chest, move your spine forward, thighs back, good, exhale, lower your arms, good. Release, roll your shoulders. This time, when you take your interlace behind, when you change the interlace, you just take one pinky, the other pinky on the bottom and the other index finger on top. You see what I did? Yeah, so I was like this, and then I just did that. Okay, that's the change in energy. Lift and roll the shoulders back, squeeze the elbows, and then you do your pumpkin. Okay, extend it and bend. Yeah, so your hands stay like that. And use your upper arms, those lazy bones, yeah. Good, Graham, you surviving?
Yeah.
Good, now straighten your arms,
Fairly.
straighten, and yeah, good, go slow. Yeah, yeah, good. Now to push everything
Forward.
yes, good. And then you can explore that, bend and straighten a few times. Bend and straighten, explore that movement. Yes, moving your upper arms, so your arms are like wings, look at my arms. So you don't want to move from this tiny little bone attachment here, you want to move from your pecs and your shoulder blade, right, your shoulder blade, your upper back, your collarbones, those are your wings. Use your whole upper, yes. Yes, good, and release, good. And then we'll do one more time, Urdhva Padangusthasana in the front. Change the interlace, just like we did before, turn the palms, bend elbows. Bend, bend, bend. Pinkies up, thumbs down. Bend your elbows. Pinkies up, thumbs down. Yes. Find your shoulder blades. Draw them down, spread them out and firm them on the back. 19 muscular attachments to the shoulder blade. Maybe it's even 21. Maybe it's 19. Okay? It's a lot. Okay? Extend your arms. Keep the shoulder blades down. Inject the arms into the shoulder sockets, sides of the waist back, belly to spine, thighs back, pinkies up, thumbs down, firm elbow joints. Good. No. Look here, Brandon. Your arms are coming out of the socket. Inject the arms, yes. And as you do that, keep Tadasana. Don't lose your engagement there, and then go slowly. So you have to keep your 10-second beat like a pole as you pick your arms up. That's Tadasana, mountain, like a mountain. Yes. Good. That's it. Good. Pause and breathe, firm your legs, firm your waist, firm your torso, firm your hips, root down into your feet, yes. Now lift your ribs up off your hips. Lift one rib up off the other, come lift, that's it. Firm your elbows and squeeze in, armpits towards each other, shoulder blades broad, pinkies back, thumbs forward, yes. Slide your head, look up, look at your hands, firm your elbows, just creases point in, good. Pinkies back, thumbs forward, take your arms up and back, come on up. Lift more up, find it up, and back, yes. Head up a little, good, squeeze the elbow joints. Exhale, lower your arms, very good. Loosen, little tapas, you know what tapas means? It's not poo-poos, it's not appetizers. That's Hawaiian term. Tapas is heat, it's austerity, right? Yes, we do everything from our brain and arms and hands and fingers, right? And that's what gets stuck and tight. Okay, put the blocks nearby, come to Tadasana in the front of your mat. Firm your elbows and knees, extend your fingers, extend your arms and legs and torso. Firm your waist, firm your thighs. Soften down. Do not look up. Do not look down. Look all around. From the back of your head, look behind you. From the sides of your brain, look everywhere. Don't move your eyeballs. You don't need to move your eyeballs. Use other things to see and feel. Yeah, and breathe. Breathe. Good. And maintain. Maintain and breathe. Good. So you're like a fly, right? You have eyes everywhere. Yes, pull down. And as you pull down, lift up. Lift your, no, not your shoulders, your chest, the center of your body. Yes. Head up. Eyes low. Good. Put your arms down, lift your chest up. Good. Thighs back. Good. Belly to spine, bodies down. Breathe. Good. There you go. Okay. Tadasana, looking good, Rand. Finally, we're getting somewhere. I'm like an artist, I'm like chiseling you into, what is that, David or whatever, right? Chin down, yeah, there, right there. Breathe. So now we're trying to get you organized here. Try to use all the parts of your body and don't look up. Yeah, good. Okay, here we go. Now we get to move. But even in this stillness, there's movement, right? It's minor adjustments, the skin, the flesh, there's breath, there's blood flowing. It's not totally still. right, and your attention is moving, don't move your arms, yeah, good, eyes steady. Inhale, take your arms up with Bahastasana. Yeah, still the body moving. Exhale, release over, and bend your ankles, bend your knees. Release your hips over your thighs, release your torso, tail to head, release the bowling ball down, lift the shoulder blades and spread. Take a couple of breaths here. Observe fingertips on the ground or palms flat. After you do the fingertips, pull the hands back beside the feet. More. Fingertips in line with your head down. Good. Start to open the backs of your legs a little, pointing in, keeping, yes. Good. Yes. And then, pardon me, I'm not gonna mirror you on this. Inhale, bring your right leg back. And then gently lower your knee down for a low lunge. So you can use your blocks for your hands at any time, okay? And you can use a blanket under your knee at any time. Point your back toe. Okay, now look at your left knee and foot. Bring your left knee forward over your toes, that's low lunge. And observe how that starts to stretch the front of your right thigh. Here you can use your blocks if you like. So if you want a little more firmness, you can have your palms flat on the blocks. Now, draw your outer right ankle in and point your back foot. And then pressing the top of the foot down, lift the back knee up like up dog. Yeah, because you're on the top of the foot, yes. And then reach back from the front of your hip and groin to the top of your back foot. As you look here, sink your left knee more and more forward of your toes, reach your right leg back. So it's that push-pull, like bow and arrow. And then gently lower your right knee down. And then press into your fingertips and lift a little higher, not your hips. Keep your hips sinking down. Good. And pull the block maybe a little bit more back, right? And see if your hips forward and down. Yeah, low lunge. Good. Maybe see if you can bring your right leg a little more back, friend. Yeah, there you go. Good. And then sink your left knee forward. Yes, and lift your torso up. Don't sink your torso. So look here, look here. So as you lift the torso, the hips stay down. Right? Full waist. Yes. Keep the hips in. Keep left knee forward. Yes. And lift your shoulders up and back. Yeah. Good. Now push back. So we're going to go towards high lunge, right? So move the blocks a little out. And then come to your palms flat. Curl your right toes. Actually, come to your fingertips. Come to your fingertips. Curl your right toes under and lift your right knee up. Now you're in high lunge. So just take a look. Look at your left knee over your left ankle. So push back a little gram and be higher on your fingertips. So you're not weight bearing on your arms so much. You're on your legs, right? Now look back at your right foot. So the ankle and the heel are not splaying out, right, or in, right? And then push that heel back. Push that heel back as you sink your hips down and bring your left knee over your, yes. That's it, straighten the back knee, straighten the back knee. Yes, so that's high lunge. Now flat palms, step back. Straight arm chaturanga, push up, high push up, plank. Look here, look at me, spread your fingers. Yeah, and roll your inner thighs up to the ceiling. And extend from your inner thighs to your inner knees to your inner heels. Pull your outer heels up towards your outer knees, towards your outer hips. Firm your outer hips. Firm your elbows. Yes. And extend your torso a little forward out of your hips. Yes. So this is straight arm chaturanga. Push up. Good. You're shaking in the belly, anybody? Okay, I am. Good. And then gently lower your knees. Okay, you can do that at any time. You can always come out. Don't hold it if it's too much. Okay. Now, when you lower your knees, stick your butt out. Okay. And look at your elbows. Look at me. Spiral your inner elbows forward. And then bend your elbows back and down. Stick your butt out. Lift your chin. Look here. Look at me. Look at me. Spread your fingers. Look here. And then you move chest and chin down. Keep your butt up. Yes, Graham. That's it. It's all about Graham. Okay. Extend your legs back. Lie down. Point your feet. Bring your elbows forward. Come to Sphinx. Yeah. Elbows in under your shoulders. Forearms wide. Yeah, good. Widen your forearms a little more, Graham. Widen your elbows. Yes. Yeah, widen your forearm, not your elbows. Just your hands and wrists and forearm. Yes. Look here. Look here. So just you can do this. Yes, there you go. So they're right in line. Yes. Now press down into the elbows more in, Fernanda. Oh, yes. There you go. And lift the chest. Good, so then we're gonna internally rotate the legs one at a time. So you lift one leg, extend it, roll the front thigh and back thigh out, roll the buttock away from the side of the sacrum, and lower it back down. Look at me. You lift one leg, You turn that leg in, yes. And not at the foot so much, but at the thigh and the buttocks, yes, and then lower it down, good. So what happens is the butt pinches, right, and that puts strain on the lower back. Right, and that's external rotation of the legs. Now you've just internally rotated the legs one by one. Press the tops of the feet down, draw the ankles in, so the feet point straight back. And then lift the kneecaps up, just like an up dog. Lift your kneecaps off the ground, knees are up, that's right. So now your legs are extending back, right, like locusts, but the tops of the feet are on the ground. Feel that? Head up, yeah. Now, broaden your buttocks, it wants to pinch, yeah. So you're using deeper buttocks muscles. Now, press down so that at the bottom of your buttocks, not the top, so the bottom of the pubic bone presses down. Feel that? And lift the lower belly up towards the spine as you press in your elbows up to your chest. Head up, good. And then firm your arms and draw them slightly back as you move your chest a little forward. Find your shoulders up here and roll the shoulders back. Externally rotate the upper arms. Lift the chin and chest. Good, so that sinks. Now, you lower down a little bit towards your lower front ribs and bring your hands back along your sides. So your elbows are up. And then you push up the hands and knees, pull the belly in, round the spine, drop the head down, pull the belly in, and slowly move back into that Virasana forward pose to stretch out your lower back. Couple of rests. Like a rest pose, you can bend your elbows, lift your head down. It's a rest pose, yeah. If you feel comfortable keeping your arms straight, that's fine too, right? But let yourself rest a little. Then you're gonna come to hands and knees, curl the toes under and lift the hips up. Come back to downward facing dog. Turn elbows and knees, lift the hips, release the head down. Press the hands forward and down, take the chest forward to the thighs. Spread your fingers, press into the base knuckle, bring the elbows in, draw the shoulder blades out, release the head down. Firm elbows, squeeze the elbows in and up, maintain, yeah, widen your feet, round your too narrow. Yes, turn your heels out, yeah, so the feet are parallel at the outer edges. Yeah, take the inner thighs back, top thighs back, bring the chest closer to the thighs, and chest to the thighs, yes. Good. And then you can gently lower both your knees down, okay? And bring your right, and come to your fingertips, and bring your right foot forward. Or you can swing the foot forward, which is also fine, okay? Right foot forward. Yeah, so we're low lunge, right foot forward. Now your left knee is down, right? Draw your outer ankle in, and then you can use your blocks. Actually, just stay here for a moment. Okay, bring the hands on the blocks if you have them. Yeah, pull the blocks back so they're under your shoulders. And then lower the blocks down and on. Yeah, there you go. So now, right knee is forward. Look at your right knee, and then look at me. Yeah, and then you move the right knee forward over the toes, and you start to feel that spread. Point your back foot. Yeah, and let this be a little easier. So you can relax a little. Move your right foot a little more forward. You're too narrow. Spread your toes more and more forward. There you go. More. A little bit more. There you go. Yeah. Now sink in the hips more than in the torso. And try to use more of your legs, like press into your front foot more, so you can use less arms. Walk your hands a little more forward. The hands should be under the shoulders for support. And lift your torso up off your thigh as you sink your hips down. Yeah, I know, it's a lot of things going in opposite directions. So that is the definition of a difficult pose. Many things doing different things in opposite directions at the same time, which is basically every position. Pretty much. Okay, so now draw the outer ankle in, press the top of the foot down, lift that back knee up like up dog. Right, and but lower your knee down, Graham. Okay, everybody lower your knee. Graham, and so you look, make sure your foot doesn't point in. So yes, so you're right on the top, that's it. Now press the top of the foot down and lift the knee up. Yes, and extend back from the groin through the top of that knee to the top of that foot, and as you do that, now move your right knee forward over your chest. There you go. So it's that push pull, like your bow and arrow, right? Yeah, and then gently lower the back knee down. Okay. Yes, and then come up to your fingertips, and as you lift, look here, try to keep sinking the hips down and forward. Don't move your foot down. Move your knee forward over your toes, Grant. Front knee, forward to the toe. Yes. And go higher on the block. That's it. Sink your hips more. Lift your chest more. Come on your fingertips more. Yes. And then look here. Sink your hips. Sink your hips. Yes. Sink your hips and lift your chest. Yes. Not your eyeballs. Yes. Good. Now push back. So we're going to come into high lunge. Pull your back toes under. Move the blocks out. Come to your fingertips. Okay. Then lift your back knee up. Okay, right knee over the right ankle, check that alignment, and your feet are about to quick distance apart. And then roll the inner left thigh up and push that left heel back, straighten the left knee, sink your hips, so both your thighs are parallel, right knee over the right ankle, look down between your feet, or to the right foot, and pull the belly in. And then move the right knee out from the right hip in, from both hips. Now look here, you can straighten your front leg a little, and then you can bend the back foot, you can push off a little. Exhale, you come to Uttanasana. Wide feet, bend your knees, soften your ankles, widen your knees. Let your hips fall down between your inner thighs. Release your head, and then slowly open up your legs. And breathe. Yes, wider feet, Fernanda. Wider feet, yes, yes, wider knees, yes. And then bring your feet more parallel when you do it now. Yes. Yeah, more parallel feet, heels out, yes. Wide knees. Wide knees, bend your knees, yes. Good, lift your buttocks up as you widen your knees, widen your knees. Pull your inner thighs apart, yes. Release your torso down, hollow your belly, yes. Release your head. And then slowly straighten your legs up, slowly, slowly, yes. Good, and when you straighten your legs, don't push your knees back and bow your legs, right? Keep your hips over your ankles, pull your belly and head up. You can come to your blocks, right? You have your fingertips, pull your belly in, from your hips, head up. Get ready to come up, head up, right? Don't hang your hips back behind your heels. Keep your buttocks forward. Faina. Forward buttocks, forward head. Lean forward. 6 inches forward from the faina. Oh, yeah, lean forward more. Lean forward. Yes, now your hips are over your ankles. Okay. The other thing is sharp on your hamstrings, not good for your sit bones. Head up, belly in. Good. Firm waist. Hamstrings up, buttocks down. Inhale, arms up. Good. Straight elbows, straight knees, straight, yeah. Not locking and shoving back, but firming your muscles. Good. Firm elbows. Good. Exhale over your knees. All right. Woo-hoo. That was one sun salutation. We'll do another. Okay. Take a breath. Feet parallel, hip distance. Keep the block in. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, release over. Uttanasana. Bend. Explore. You can roll to the outer edges of the feet, right? And then work on straightening and releasing the torso down. Yeah, so you're opening the backs of your legs. Don't just shove your knees back. Yes. Widen your inner thighs. Any amount. Wider, wider, go wide. Yes. Yes. Explore all the tight bits back there. And then slowly open the legs. Slowly open the legs. Slowly straighten the legs. Slowly, slowly push down. Lift up, release, yes, explore, go slower. Bend again, a minute bend, and release the torso more. Release the belly down to the thighs, release the hips down to the thighs. Yes, more. Exhale, bring the belly, yes. Exhale, bring the belly in and straighten the legs a little. Good, now we'll be going back. So now, look at your feet, and inhale, bring your left leg back. High lunge. Stay in high lunge, okay? So you can have your hands on the blocks. Why not? Bring your hands on the blocks, okay? And have the hands right under the shoulders. Yes, but you need to move your back foot more back, or snuggle your front toes forward. You don't, yeah, move, yes, yes, go forward more. Yes, now straighten your back leg, and look here, sink your hips down. Yes, no, not your knee, straighten your back, and push through that back leg. Yes, pull the belly in towards the spine. Good, and that's it. Remove the blocks, flatten the palms, step back. Straight arm chaturanga, high push up, palms flat. Good, extend the heels back from the buttocks, extend the torso forward. Now push up, not down dog, push up. Yeah, that's it. Good. Yeah, don't sink your thighs, firm your knees up. There you go. Head up a little. Good. Look here, between the shoulder blades. Push down into the outer edges of the arm and bring the shoulder blades out to the, yes, there you go. Exhale, bend your knees. Gently. Good, stick your butt out. Fire your inner elbows forward, bend the elbows back towards the ground, and then move your chest. Look, head up, chest forward. Yes, yes, chin down, chest down, chin forward, chin. Yeah, good. Now extend your legs back. Bring the elbows forward. Organize your legs. Roll the thighs in. Draw the outer ankles in. Press the tops of the feet down, lift the knees. Widen the buttocks away from the sacrum, right, and the inner thighs and groins, and press down at the bottom of the pubic and the bottom of the buttocks, not the top. Unpinch the butt and press the pubic bone down at the bottom, at the roots of the thighs. Press down. Lift up, head up, chest up. Yeah, lift your head, more and more, yes. Widen your elbows a little, wider, good, that's it, firm leg, good. Now slide one hand back and then the other, keep pressing the hips down, extend the leg back, sliding, yeah, now lift the hands off the ground. And keep the tops of the feet down, and press the hips down, lift it, yes, bring the hands more back, and then press up. Pull the belly in, round the spine, curl the tailbone in, hollow abdomen, release the head and arms down. Be here and breathe. Good. You can cross your forearms and rest your head on your hands so you have a place to rest. Yeah. And then you can adjust that height by widening your elbows and so on. Right? And elongate the back of your neck. Yeah. You can use a little wider thing. Toes in, knees apart. Yeah. Yeah, then you get a little more ability to extend. If you want to extend, then do it that way. If you want to round, you bring the knees closer. So it's you exploring the back of your body, right? And try not to overextend your arms. Broaden your shoulder blades hanging in. Bring your arms more in towards your body, right? And bring the armpits around towards each other and the shoulder blades to the outer edge of the back. So that's what, when you overextend, you get really invested in your hip and shoulder, right? So here, this, right, as opposed to that, right? Yes, from here. That lazy bones there. Yes, yes. Good. Okay, you come up on the hands and knees, turn the under the feet up and this you go. Turn elbows for knees, lift the hips, inner groins back, outer hips back, press the hands down and belt. Shoulder blades on the back, hollow abdomen. Head release. Good. Take the legs back, spread the fingers well. Turn the elbows. Check your inner and outer ankles. Outer ankles across the top of the foot. Extend the inner heels back equally. Get the inner thigh back. Good. Strength there. Good. Outer hips back. Good. Breathe. Press. Yeah. Beautiful. Good. And then inhale, you bring the left leg forward. So again, you can lower both the knees, or you can bring that left foot forward. You're gonna be in high lunge, right? So you can come on the blocks. Your hands on the blocks. Spiral the inner right thigh up. Extend from the inner groin to the inner knee to the inner heel of the back leg. But keep the left knee coming forward over the heel. Yep. So both thighs are more or less parallel. Back knee straight. Use your leg. Yes. Straighten the back knee completely. Yes, man. Head up a little. Look down between your feet. Just don't let your bowling ball hang. Bring your hands more inground to the right under your shoulders. Yes. Keep your left knee over your left heel. Push down into the left foot strongly as you extend the right leg back. Pull the belly in. Look down at your foot. Look down. That's it. Now take the blocks away. Come to your fingertips. Good. Look down at your foot. From your knee. From your back knee. Press down into the left leg. From the hips, belly to spine. Left knee out, left hip in. You can push back a little. Exhale, step forward, Uttanasana. Go a little wider with your feet. Widen your inner thighs and knees. Let your torso fall down between your thighs. Lift and broaden your shoulders as your head comes down. And slowly open the backs of your leg. Yes, friend, stay there. Don't do that. Whatever you do there, that's not good. Head down, belly soft. Don't push it to the thighs. Yes, stay there and breathe. Widen your inner thighs more. No, not your feet. Just widen your leg. Yes, now fall down in that space. Yeah. Head down. Yes. Now slowly open. Open that slower. Go slow and feel. Don't lift the torso when you do it, and don't lean back. Move forward. Move forward. Move forward more. Move forward. Yes. Good. Now you can come to the blocks. Fingertips, right? Feet parallel, knees straight. Don't hang your buttocks back. Shift forward. Forward more finely. Forward. Not the blocks. Your torso. Come to your fingertips. You're getting ready to come up. Fingertips. Yes. Chest up. Head up. Look forward. Yes. Firm legs. Buttocks firm. Thighs firm. Arms out. Inhale, come up. Arms up. Arms. Use your arms. Yes. Keep your legs straight when you come up. Don't forget the tensegrity, right? Good. Arms back more finely. Arms back. Good. Head up, man. Head up. That's too much. Look everywhere. Look at me. Look at her. Don't move your head. Squeeze your elbows. Inner thighs back. Top thighs back. Good. That's how lower your arms. Good. Woo! Okay, we're gonna do one more for fun, and we'll do it faster. Look, Rhonda's happy. She's moving. She's punching. She's getting on. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, firm arms leg. So remember, so when you firm, let's go with this. Firm your, go ahead and begin Uttanasana and firm. Firm the deepest muscles in your body to the bones. Soften the muscles that are closer to your skin. Soften the connective tissue right under your skin and soften your skin, okay? Okay, and then so you have a right palm effort and knees and breathe. Eyes soft. Stay there and breathe. Inner breath back. Back. Back more. Yes, yes, now we're good. Good. And when you do that, you say, but my butt, right? So you have to exhale and breathe. Keep breathing. And pull the belly back towards the spine as you release the lower back. Yeah, and it's not a huge effort. It's a deep. It's not too hollow yet, but then find the right amount so you don't lose leg, right? Find the right amount of everything so you don't overdo. Yeah, there we go. Good. Shoulders over hips, hips over knees, knees over ankles, ears over shoulders, soften the effort. Good. Okay, one more we'll do. Tadasana is like Shavasana. Those are the two most important. And Sukhasana. And Padmasana and headstand. Okay, there's a lot. But Tadasana is like finding the balance in your tensegrity. The balance between tension and release. Finding the ability to stand like this forever and ever and ever and ever. And on one leg next. In a fire. That's Amba's story. It's my namesake story. Okay, never mind. So breathe. Breathe through your whole body, your skin, your bones, your flesh. Eyes open, eyes open. Observe the whole room, including yourself. There's no separation. It's all one thing. Okay, inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, release over. Take a deep here and breathe. And open the backs of your thighs, your buttocks. Nerves tight. Yeah. Good. Yes, good. We're straightening as you keep the torso in that position, slowly. Head down, don't lift your head, yeah. Good. So it's an inversion, right, Fernanda? Yeah. Good, so now inhale and bring your right leg back, stay on your fingertips, actually use your blocks. Okay, right leg back, high lunge. High lunge, yeah. Back knee straight, left knee over left ankle. Firm waist, firm hips, back knee straight, back knee, lock the knee, firm the kneecap, yeah. That's the bottom of your quadricep. Here's your quadricep, the bottom is straightens the knee, yes. Sink the hips, we overwork the hamstrings too, right? And the quadriceps, don't know what to do. Look down, don't look up, yes, there you go. Now, you're gonna find your back leg, bend that knee, pulling the knee forward, so the heel comes over the ball of the foot. Come up a little higher on the blocks, come to your fingertips, yeah? Keep your left knee over the left ankle. That right heel points straight back, right knee bent, back leg bent, yes. Firm the belly, and then lift up right as you're able. So you can keep coming back to hands on the blocks, you can come down at any time. Both hands on the hips, use both legs. Stamp into the inner front foot, stamp into the ball of the back foot. Yes, good. Now, pull your lower belly into your spine and lift your frontal hip points up. Good. And then work on straightening that back leg very, very slowly. Oh, now you feel that quadricep is a little tight too. Right? Straighten. Sink your hips a little. Straighten the back knee slowly. Lift the belly to the spine. Turn a little to the right. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Keep your hands on your hips or straighten your arms. Firm elbows. Firm waist. Inhale slowly. Take your arms up. Good. Firm elbows. Squeeze your upper arm. Breathe. Breathe. Straighten the back leg, sink a little deeper. Good, coil your spine in a little. Good, take your arms, chin up just a little, eyes up just a little, that's it, good. And then exhale, bring your hands down on the blocks, okay? And then you can come to flat palms. Step back, straight under the up. Push up, palms flat, push up, high plank, yes. Head forward a little bit, good, good, there. Straight knees. Don't sink your knees. Yeah. Look between your hands. Exhale, lower your knees. Bend your elbows. Chest chin. Good. Glide back. Extend your legs one by one. Roll the thighs in. Draw the outer ankles in. Lift the knees. Press the hips down. Lift the chest. Look up. Head up. Chest up. Good. Hands off the ground. Good. Now pull your hands back. Take your shoulders to your ears. Take your shoulders to the ceiling. Take your shoulders back, pull the elbows back, Press into the hands, little curl up. Good. Pull the belly in around the spine. And back. Tail towards the pubic. And release your back and rest a couple rests. Good. So you can rest your head down or straight. You can bend your elbows. Trying to be mindful of your shoulders, right? You're doing that same pinching. More back with your arms. Inject your upper arms into your. Yes. Yes. This way, yeah. Bring your shoulder blades this way, not this way, the other way, this way. Stay, push this up where my hand is. Push up here. Push up. Yes. No, here, not here. Here. Yes. 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 Firm here. This way. Yes. Right. Yeah. Yes. 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 Good. Come after these, I'm going to down dog. Straight knees, straight elbows, lifted buttocks, head release, broad shoulders, hollow abdomen. Couple of breaths. Push weight back. Yes, spread the fingers. Come on, spread. Yes, get off the wrist. Push into the fingers. Firm the elbows. Shoulder blades in. Take the chest towards the thigh. Put the blades around to the outside edge of the back. But this way. But take the chest towards the thigh. As you take the legs back. Yes, good. Inhale, you're going to bring your right leg forward. Right leg forward, right on. Now you can come to your hands and knees and then pull the foot forward. Come up on your quads. Right leg forward. Left leg back. Yeah, firm waist, firm hips, firm. Yeah, high on. Yeah, good. That's it. Feet are about hip width distant. The left heel points straight up. Now bend your left knee. Bend your left knee and stand with your right knee right over your right ankle. Come up a little higher on the blocks. Pull the belly in towards the spine. So the back knee is really bent. Pull that heel forward, and then you can bring your sitting bones more forward. Yes, and then you can come up. Okay, if you need to stay on the block, stay on the block. Keep your back knee really bent, really bent. Pull the heel forward. Back heel forward, please. Back heel forward. Forward. More. 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 Yeah. There you go. So this back heel forward. The back. Yes, like that. Yes. Hands lift the front of the hip points up. Yes. Good. Now straighten the back leg. Push back. Maintain the lift of the hips. Pull the belly of the spine. Try to lift the front of the hip. Yes. So now you're going to feel that stretch on the back of that. Front of the left leg. Yes. Sink a little deeper. Good. Straighten back a little more. Pull the belly and lift the front of the hip points up. Extend your arms if you're able. Straight elbows, straight fingers. Firm your muscles. Yeah. Slowly go. Firm elbows. Shoulder blades round. Armpits towards each other. Look here. Look here. Armpits. Yes. And then, yes. Straight elbows. Straight knee. Sink a little deeper. Put up the spine and look up a little bit. Head up. Yes. Good. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Woo. Good. Come a little lower. High lunge. Good. Firm the waist. Firm the back knee. Firm the back knee. Good. Come to your fingertips. Good. Head down. Push back a little. Firm hip step forward. Widen the buttocks. Widen. Take the buttocks to the outer hips. And then along the outer thighs to the outer knees and down to the outer feet. And lift the inner legs up to the premium. And widen with the pelvic floor. Coming up, remember you can always use your blocks. Come to your fingertips, head up, pull the belly in, firm the leg, and help your arms upward on the side. Now don't push your knees forward, keep them up. Straight knees. Good. Good. Head up a little. Good. That's too much. Eyes up straight ahead. And when you move a millimeter at a time softly. Move your chin a millimeter. Yeah. Exhale, lower your lunge. Good. We're gonna do one more. Okay. Good. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, release over. Uttanasana. Broad buttocks. Round the backs of the thighs. Release the head. Yes, and first up. Good. Good. Straighten your legs a little, Fernanda, and bring your feet parallel. Try to do all this with your feet parallel. Cut the heels out more. Yes, that's perfect. Right heel out more. Right heel, right heel.
Right, yes. And then see how your knees travel in, because you're tightening your inner thighs, so widen your knees with your feet like that. Yes. Good, okay, and then inhale, and step your left leg back. And then turn your back heel in. And down, yes, and bend your front knee, yes. And stand in the outside edge of the back foot. Now look, before you come up, look and see the alignment, heel to heel or heel to instep. So you need to step your left foot more forward, more out to the side, Fernanda. Sorry, more towards Granny. Step your back foot, yes. And then come down back here, yes. Now stand into the outer edge of the back foot. Come on, push back into that outer edge of the back foot. Yes, outer edge, not the inner edge. Press into the pinky toe side of the foot. Press, pinky toe, yes, pinky toe, yes. Firm your waist, firm your hips, right over the right ankle, come on. Yeah, it's where your A stands, right on your leg, yeah? And can you stretch your right toes a little more forward? More. There you go. Now, left buttock around to the front, back of the left thigh around to the front. Now look, feel your back leg, straighten the back knee and push strongly into that outer back foot. Push strong back foot, push back. Yes, more, Faina, more, push back with the back foot. Yes, and roll the left buttock around, back of the left thigh around, lift the kneecap. And get your quadriceps up on the left leg, left knee straight. Yes, good. Turn the hips, lift your hips up right there, and keep it, yes. And then bend your front knee, belly against the spine. Yes, good. Keep turning, good. You can rest in child pose or down, whatever you need, okay? And then firm arms, good, and take your arms up. Firm elbows, squeeze, yeah. Arms up and back. Good, take a breath. Straighten and press into your outer back foot and then bend your front knee a little more. Good. And then exhale, bring your hands down. And step back into down facing dog. Good. Take a breath. Lift your heels, bend your knees. And sit back and rest in child pose. Maybe there. Good. Yes, good, Emily. She's going for it. You can do the whole chaturanga if you like, the whole thing. Yeah. Good. Okay. Then we're gonna do warrior A on the left. Okay. So when you're ready, looking up your hands and knees and come back into downward facing dog. Okay. And then we lift your heels, and you're gonna bring your left foot forward. Okay, so you can lower both knees to bring the left foot forward. You can use your blocks. Use your blocks. In high lunge. Now turn your right heel and then down, so your back foot turns 45 degrees. Right, and look at your alignment of your feet, heel to heel, heel to instep. Turn your back heel out more, Fernanda. That's 90 degrees. No, that's your toes. Lift your heel. Yes, and move it more out. Your heel. Lift your heel and move it. Yes. There, that's 45 degrees. Okay, halfway between parallel to the back edge of the mat. Now, you can lift your blocks upright and come to your fingertips. And stand strong in that outer back foot. Come on, push into that outer back foot. So all the weights forward, get more weight back. Yeah, from your waist, from your hips, and then lift up. There you go. Get more weight in the back leg. Lean back, lean back. Lean back. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Lean back. Yes, stand in the outer back foot. Roll the right buttock around, back of the right thigh round to the front. Lift your heel, back heel plane and turn it out more. Towards the, yes. Now straighten the kneecap of the back leg. And lift the head of the shin bone up off the top of the foot of the back leg. Yes, lift the hips up off the thigh. Good, right buttock around. And then sit a little deeper. Good, press into the pinky toe side of the foot. Turn the waist, extend your arms. Inhale, take your arms up. Good. Straight elbows. Good. Stand in that outer back foot. Come on, push into that back leg and sit a little deeper. A little deeper. Good. Straight elbows. Good. Take your arms wider in and straighten your elbows by taking, yes, like that. And then broaden your shoulder blades and bring your armpits towards each other. Good. Lift your head a little. And then take your arms closer. By the upward. Yes. There you go. Good. Exhale, bring your hands down on the block. Good. Now straighten your front leg. Now you're going to turn your left foot in, turn your right leg out, bring your blocks with you. And you're going to be a wide-legged stance. Pressing your Uttanasana, wide-legged forward bend. Yeah. Good.
Walk your feet towards the back edge of the mat, feet parallel. Good, bring your hands on the ground if you can, or bring your fingertip, or keep your hands on the block and stay in the upright position. Stay in the upright, yeah, wider legs, Randy, wider legs, yeah. And when you go to wide legged forward bend, the heels, the outside edge of the feet are parallel. So move your heels out instead of your toes if you want to go a little wider. Try working with both heels and toes, yeah, yes, good, press into the outer feet. Yes, good, lift the inner legs up, press the inner legs to bones, yeah, your fingertips ground. And then lift your head up and move your chest forward, good, head forward, good, and thighs back at the same time. No, don't dip, pull your hips back and pull your chest forward at the same time. Yeah, so you find that push pull. That's it, 10 seconds, ropes and pulleys. Yes, now exhale, you walk your hands down to headstand 2 position, tripod headstand, chaturanga arms. You're gonna bring your hands back, head down on the block, right? And when you bring your hands back, you end up with your elbow over your wrist, right? Yes, you can widen your legs, bend your knees. You can bend your knees any amount, right? Don't lean your head into the block, but if you have some support, you can use 2 blocks. See if you can get your head on a block. Or a blanket, yeah, with some kind of support. Bend your knees, man. Yep, bend the line. There you go. Yeah, so when you bend, don't lean forward, lean back. And when you bend your knees, don't make it like a He-Man position, more like you're gonna relax. So bend your knees just a little and widen your inner thighs. Yeah, both bend down, knee out to the side. Pull the right knee out to the side. Yes. Now bring your hands on the ground. Good. Reach your head. No, don't tip. Good. So take your heels out more. Heels, not your feet, just your heels. There we go. Good. Good. Breathe. Good. Good, Graham. Stay there and breathe. Good. Widen your legs if you can. No, okay, stay there and breathe. Good, that's it. Okay, I'm broken. He's now, he's finally said no. Good. So can you flatten your palms? Can you flatten your palms? Yes. And bend your elbows. Inner elbows forward, just like you did in that knees chest thing. No, don't move your knees. Good, here, push down. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Good. Okay, now we have, bring your hands forward. Good. Now, turn your back, heel up, come back into toward the front of your mat. Turn your front leg out, back foot in. You can use your blocks, bring your block with you. Yeah. There you go. Yes, turn that back foot. Good. Flat palm, step back. Down dog. Lift your hips, lift your knees, turn your elbows, release your head. Yeah, spread your fingers. Spread your fingers. Spread. Don't turn your hands out too much, man. That's good. Now spread the fingers apart. Yes, and press into the fingers. Yes. Good. That's it. Now gently lower your knees and come to rest again in the child pose or your Asana pose. Good. Yes. Good. And then Susan, if you want, you can do either Prasarita again, or like a seated forward bend with your head supported, or something like that, okay? With your legs in any which way. Okay, so now we're gonna, those of you who have Shirshasana in your practice, you're gonna do headstand. If you don't, then you're gonna follow me, okay? So it means you can do headstand in the middle of the room, no problem, okay? If you can do headstand in the middle of the room, no problem, do headstand, okay? Otherwise, follow me. Okay, so the Simon says, follow the leader, okay? So you're gonna bring your elbows down and come towards the front edge of your mat a little bit, okay? Bring your elbows down and then interlace your fingers. Interlace your fingers so the webbings touch. Extend the pinky side of the hand and press the wrist down at the pinky side. So the whole forearm is pressing down. Okay, so it's like a headstand clasp. So the whole forearm is gonna be on the ground. Keep your head up. And then put your toes under and lift your hips up just like in down dog. Firm knees, firm elbows. Press the forearm down, release the head down. Okay, just like in down dog. Yeah. Walk your feet maybe a little closer to your elbows, man, and lift your hips up any amount, lift your buttocks up, stick your butt out towards the sky, yes, that's it. Keep your head off the ground, Fernanda, your head is off the ground. Look at me, Fernanda, head is not on the ground, head is off the ground. Yeah, elbows are too wide, Fernanda, bring your elbows in, yes, don't let them slide apart, squeeze your elbows in more, yes. Start there, because you tend to slide, that's better, good, now look at me. You can walk your feet back a little, then you're gonna exhale forward, inhale back, like a push-up. Look how I'm lowering my shoulders down towards my wrists, and then lifting the hips back up, the head moves back, okay? For the push-up. Yes, good, Diana. Yeah, do you need to see that again, Rhonda? Or if you're tired, you're good? You want me to show you? You want me, do you want to, you got it, you're good, okay. Just rest. Do down dog with your arms like this and just let your head release down, okay? And then when you're tired, rest in child's pose, okay? Good. When you have enough, rest in child's pose. Good. You can have your knees wide or together, whatever works better for you. Good. Okay. Let's do one more. I'm gonna show you the next thing. So you can either do that again or watch. So it's like, try not to like grip everything. So you're pressing down, you're lifting and broadening the shoulders, the head's hanging, not pinching, okay? Then you walk this way. Now, as you walk this way, look how my shoulders move. I have to press the form down and move the shoulders back towards the thighs. Can you see that? And then you're gonna work on lifting one leg up. Right, not by bending the knee and everything, just lift it as much as you can. And then you can do the other one. And then come down and rest. Okay? Go a little bit more toward the back of the mat, so I can put my feet on your shoulder blades. Okay, head stays off the ground, head stays off the ground. It's down dog. Right, move back more, way towards the wall, way back, move your blanket back too. I'm gonna give you a little shoulder. Yes, I'll come back to you. Good, Graham, thank you. Good. Yes, like that. Good. Now don't let your hips fall to this side. Move your hips this way. Yes, there you go. Lift your heels a lot. Lift, yes. And as you lift your heels, move your chest towards your legs. Yes. Lift your hips. Lift your hips. Yes, Graham. Come down and rest. That's enough for you. Good. Good.
Thank you.
You can repeat that a couple of times. Good, Diana. Now, walk in towards me. Keep walking towards me. Walk towards me. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Straight knees. Lift your hips. Good. Stay lifted here. I'm gonna let go here. Stay here. So don't go this way. Yeah. Keep moving that way and lift your side body. Lift your hips. Lift your heels up. Straight knees. Yes. Straight knees. Straight knees. Lift your heels any amount. Yes. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Lift your heels. Yes. I lift your heels. Yes. Lift your heels. Lift. Yes. I'm gonna block at the wall. Now you do it. Press away from me. That way. Yes. And then this. Good. Okay. Good. Good, Susan. Yeah, walk in more. Walk in more. Walk in more. Lift your hips more. Lift your hips. Yeah, good. Rest. Good. So a lot of it is fear.
Yeah.
Falling over. Yep, exactly. So that's what you have to conquer to do headstand. The fear of falling over, right? And the fear of being upside down. So let's just do it one more time with the head on the ground instead. So I'll show you, okay? Okay, so you're gonna be like this. You're walking, walking, so the head comes down. Now the shoulders will drop a little. You have to lift the shoulders up and walk in. And then try when you go. Yeah, if you feel confident there, okay? This is you get you. Yes, Graham's doing it. So stay there and breathe. Look at me, Graham. Look here. See that? Look, no, look at your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, keep your intervals. But don't do that. Yes, and do that. Yes, now put your head here. Good, stay there. Lift your shoulders up this way. Head down, shoulders up. Yeah, bring your head here. Yes, squeeze your head. Yeah, lift your shoulders up. These are your shoulders. Lift your shoulders up. That way, yeah. Keep lifting your shoulders up. That way. Yeah, elbows got wide. Bring your elbows, no, bring your elbows in. Yeah. Don't let your hips sag. Look here. This side is sagging. Yeah. Shoulders up. Good. One leg up.
Good, straight knee. Good. That's good. Lower it down. Other leg up. Good. That one's good. Lower it down. That's some childless. Good. 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 One leg up. Good. Good, the other. Oh. I will see you. I'm right here. Good. Yes, and you walk. Good. Keep doing it. Good. Good, Heina. Squeeze your legs together. Yeah, one leg up. I've got it. Firm buttocks. Yeah, thighs back. Good. Lift your legs up. Lift your legs up. Touch the ceiling with your feet. Come on, lift. Don't sink. Good. With one leg down, straight legs. Good, straight leg. Oh, one at a time. Okay, good. That's some time. Very good. Oh, nice. Sneak attack. You can do it? It hurts you?
Yeah.
Oh, did you have already something there or it's from doing this? Okay, so next time you gotta put a blanket in this thing, okay? So, okay, good. Rest in child's pose. Rest in child's pose. Yeah. Good. So move around. You guys are good sports. You're all still here. It's a miracle. I almost lost one. Then from here, when you're ready, you can go put your hands, knees down on. Rest there. Good, spread your fingers. Each and every time, you never get to not spread your fingers. That's where your mind goes. Yes, my mind is good. God is good. Lift your heels a little more. Yes, and lift your hips up. And take your foot towards your thighs. Yeah. Good. And then mark your hands toward your feet. Come to Uttanasana. Hands toward your feet toward your hands. So forward bend. Release your torso, release your head. Yes, head down all the way till your bowling ball hits the ground. Release your neck. Yes. Slowly open the backs of your legs. Keep the weight over your heels. Okay, Fernanda, start to straighten. Slowly, slowly. Root your heels down. Push down. Yeah. Release your head. Hollow abdomen. Yes. Yes, Fernanda. Open. Yes, all the way. All the way. You can do it. Buttocks up. Yes, all the way. Yes. Be on your fingertips. Hands a little forward. Head up. Look up. Come to your fingertips. Use the blocks if you need to, but try not to. Try not to. Try not to. Yes, fingertips. Hands more back, Fernanda. The hands are too forward. Head more forward. Lift your head up. Chin up. Chest up. Look up. Yeah. Straight knees. Firm the waist. Good. Arms forward. Inhale. Come up. Urdhva Hastasana. Reach your arms up. Go. Arms, arms, arms. Good. Look forward. Yes. Yeah, buttocks back, thighs back, lean back, Fernanda. Arms back, a little. Lean your groin back, inner groin back. Yes, arms back. Yes, beautiful. Exhale, lower your arms. Very good. Legs up the wall with your crosses. Legs up the wall. Good. So take a bolster for your hips. Okay, everyone has one bolster, unless that really doesn't work for you. Okay, and then your buttocks have this much distance from both to the wall, let your butt center. Okay, if that does not include you need a blanket to one head gorgeous plan if it's really like, but this is future turn. The pose is combination with your shoulder stand. Bring your mat all the way to the wall. Bring the skinny end of your mat all the way to the wall. And have a hook on either side and have space. So you can take your legs wide and all those things. Right? So have a little space. Maybe you need to move in one. This way one. Yeah, I know your legs don't go that wide, but you never know. Today they might. Today might be the day. And then you can use watch here for a second. You don't know how to get in. Can I show you your hand? Okay, so watch here. So because you might not have ropes at home, right? So it's about a fist width distance. Okay, but it depends. You can move it. You can adjust. So look, you sit like this. Watch me. Watch. And then you go like this, watch this. And then you go like this. And then watch you go like this. So my hips and shoulders are on the far end of the one. My bottom sitting on, not the top one, just close to the wall. Then move. Then you straighten out. Good luck. Okay, and then you adjust the bolster. Right, by taking bridge and looking at it. And you can use of course, you can use the ropes.
Right, yeah, see how your elbows go line and on your, go on your side. Yeah, no. Here, here's this shoulder, here. Get the rope, yeah, now, use both hands, bend your knees. Get this buttocks. Bring this hand here. Move your hips, move this butt. Here. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, let's notice how you're in the middle of the mat now. Yeah, go that way. So, please, come here. Did it. You like the racket? There we go. Good, okay. Yes, you may. Good. Ram never comes down. Okay, right. No, bend your knees. You get through this. Now, did you? Good. Now let go of those. Your arm not inside. Your legs. Even bigger. Now, this is the engagement, right? And I just want you to try to feel. No, don't do anything, because that's still engagement, right? So if I take my arm and let go, it'll fall, okay? Now, see, but now you're holding it. One hold. Let your elbow down. Yeah, be heavy. Yeah, when you have your arm, so you're still engaging. Here, especially. Yeah. So this is where you're working on overwork, like here, yes. That's it too. Bring your arm moving down. Yeah, there you go. See how it is. Yes. Yes. Good. Let your legs be a little wide, so that just enough so that your inner thighs aren't squeezing together, right? And there's space for your pelvic floor to roll towards, yes, towards the rope bone, but it's the same. Good. We have a little sunbeam too. Take your glass one. Yeah. Breathe and rest. Very good. Well deserved. Well deserved rest. Yeah, so, Rhonda, bring your blanket more to your right, under your head a bit more, the head blanket, and not under your shoulders, the one that's under your head. Get it out from under your shoulder. Yes, all the way. Yes. So it's only under your head and neck. Yes, yes, much better. Tell me how that feels for you. I know it. Now bring your legs just a little closer together. There you go. So not super wide, right? And also observe that if you could, it would be good if you could move your whole body a little to the right, because your legs are moving off to the right. Move your hips to the right. Just your hips. Yeah. Yes. Now bring your legs back straight. Yeah, so that they're not moving off to the right. Move them a little to the left, just a teeniest bit. Yes, there we go. And turn your palms up. Roll, yeah, roll your shoulders open, relax. There you go. Good. Oh, nice, Joni. Joni's got a fully supported shoulder stand. That's beautiful. With no ropes to get in. Wow. She's got a beautiful orange wall at home too. Okay. Everybody feeling happy here? Good. And here, also a little bit of softness and next. And just observe how that light touch and softness allow you to release more. You notice that?
Where?
This,
Yeah.
right? Right? So now your body gets a cue that it doesn't have to engage, it can relax. It's a cue. So the supports are like cues for you that you don't have to do the work. You've got support. Right? And so release into that support. Remember, even in stillness, there's movement, and as you're here, you make small adjustments as you start to feel. Hang on, rotate my jaw, or whatever it is. Right, or my feet are turning out, or my knees are clapping in, or whatever. Every once in a while, firm your legs as in Dandasana, and then soften the skin and connective tissue, and slowly, slowly soften, and see what we can maintain of the alignment without over engaging. Keep the buttocks descending and broaden the pelvic floor. Yes, Amanda, good. Take a breath and then take Baddha Konasana. Let your knees bend, soles of the feet together, knees apart. And so if you're too close to the wall for this, Graham, push your feet in and move back. Yeah, there you go. You can move back as much as you need to, right? And then let the inner edges of the feet come apart. Yeah, no, that's, no, keep the feet together, but yeah, there you go. Just relax, yeah. Yeah. So also Faina, move back. You can have your buttocks right on the bolster, that's fine, you don't have to move the bolster. Keep the feet in Baddha Konasana. Yeah, move your buttocks back, just your buttocks, press into the thing and yes, move your, yeah. Yes, and then let the inner edges of the feet fall apart any amount. Bring the outer edges of the feet together. Yeah, this doesn't work. I'll give you the idea. Okay, doesn't turn that way, okay? So bring your hands on your legs, keeping your elbows on the ground. Yes, and give encouragement, yes. There you go, feet apart, that's good, that's good. How's that feel for you? You get more opening, yeah. You can let your feet move a little apart, right? Yeah, so keep your, yeah, your hands on your thighs. Good, keep your elbows on the ground, yeah, and encourage. Good. Keep the inner groin, Susan, rolling towards the rope wall and down towards the front, which means that the inner thigh right by the pubic area and pelvic floor. So it's the part that attaches to the pelvis.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the legs. Yeah, so just imagine that.
All right.
Yeah, so if you want, you can bring the feet together, legs apart, Baddha Konasana. You can stay with the legs straight, that's fine too. Okay, now go back to straight. Straight leg. So you can adjust if you want to get closer to the wall again. You can adjust it, right? You have the ropes there and you use, yeah. If you don't have ropes, well, you just stay with the legs straight, or you can make adjustments by moving back and forward. So now, as you're able, firm your legs as in Dandasana, and then bring your legs apart, wide apart, Upavishta. Yep, go wide, lift your left leg over that doorknob, Rhonda. Yes, there you go, and go wide as you can. Yes, there you go. Good, and then just look back at yourself. Yeah, good, firm legs. Roll the inner thighs to the wall, firm the knees, flex the legs. Yeah.
Very nice.
That means great.
Now I can really-
Exactly. So it's really, it's the part that belongs to the rest, not the rest. So this, right? Go that way. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Good. What's going on here?
I'm having to report. Oh, he hasn't done it.
Graham, you're not quite there yet. You have a little way to go. You're not straight, I'm just over here. Good. Now, firm your outer legs in and bring your legs together. Come back to.
Yeah.
You head now, Joni? Okay, see you next time. Good to see you.
No.
Good. Very good. Now come to squat. Like we did in the beginning of class. So feet are on the wall, squat. Yeah. And turn your feet out, widen your feet, turn your, yeah. So the inner thighs are going out. It's that externally rotated squat. Yeah. There you go. So let your legs. Yes. Yeah. So you turn your feet the same as the knees. Yeah. Yeah. Good. This is a good place to practice squat. If you have some tightness, right? Because it's really supporting your head and neck, shoulders, buttocks, feet, everything's supported. Yep. Still the inner groin tries to roll towards the rope falling down. Very much.
Yeah.
Yes. But you're doing quite well. Good. Good. Okay, and then go back to straight leg. Take a breath. And when you go to straight legs, have a little space, like a fist width distance, so there's space for your inner groin and pelvic floor. You roll towards the rope wall. And then, yes. Where's it? Good. And then, yeah, you can adjust it as you can. Cross it, when you're sitting cross it, just cross, out and cross. Top one, even those, yeah? Good, so again, you can move back, if you need to, away from the wall. Why don't you push yourself back, like you buttocks, just your buttocks. Yeah, even more. If you, yeah, that's good. Now, here, instead of flexing the feet, try elongating the tops of the feet. So that's the point. So the foot, ankle, lower leg, and the upper leg, everything turns out in external rotation. Yes. Good, Fran, yeah. Gentle encouragement, adjust your neck and shoulders to breathe and release your upper body too. So keep your elbows on the ground when you do that. Yes, and do it from there, yeah. Bring your hands more to the inner thighs a little bit. Yeah, and press out. So not so much, so keep your elbows straight. So when I say something, move a millimeter. There you go. As you can still press, but you can relax. And then you can alternate, you can overdo it. Let it be. Then straighten your legs up, take a breath, and change the cross. Opposite cross. Take a deep breath. Yes, for Diana. Yes. Yeah, touch the thighs, release the legs. Yeah, that's good. Good. Yes. Straight. Big breath. Take a few breaths. Let your buttocks drop. Relax your feet. Yeah. Bend your knees, slide your feet on the wall, feet flat. Cut down your feet or hip width distance and your knees, and your legs stay internally rotated. A couple of breaths here. Widen your feet a little bit. Yeah. That's it. Turn your heels out, toes in, if your knees are falling apart. Yeah. More. You're banana. Turn your toes in. No, don't widen yet. Don't squeeze your legs. Yeah, just do it by your feet. Yeah. Yeah. Press your inner feet to the wall. Yeah. That's good for you. Good. And then roll over to your side, walk your legs off the wall, bring your left arm with you, and rest on your side for a breath or two. You can have your hips off the wall, or just keep them on. You rest your head on the ground and your upper arm. Take a couple of breaths. Roll all the way to your side, look to the ground, and then when you're ready to come up, use your arm strength for your belly in, let your head curl up, sit on your support, and stay close to the wall again, and use 2 bolsters. Yeah, and then use that bottom blanket under your feet, put it under your feet so it's kind of soft under your feet and ankles. Yeah, and sit to the back of the wall. Good, and let your buttocks descend into that space behind you. Put your buttocks all the way down to the wall. Yeah, even more. Yeah, yes, good, and then cross it up. Yes. Yeah, an improvement. Good, and then sit up nice and straight, couple of breaths. Good, Diana too, that it would. So I just want you to notice the improvements and how you feel the difference from when you came in. Yoga is very good. Good work. Okay, we'll do our closing chant. Response, you can take Anjali Mudra if you like, you don't need to. Okay, take a big breath in and out in preparation to chant Om together. Inhale deeply for Om. Om. Asatoma. Lead me from untruth to truth. Tamasoma. Jyotirgamaya. Lead me from darkness or ignorance to light or wisdom.
Mrityurma, Mrityurma, Amritam Gamya. Leading from the cycle of birth and death to immortal realization. Om. Purnamada. Purnamidam. Purnamidam. Means this is full and that is full. Purna. Purnam. Purnam udachyate. If you take the wholeness of the fullness away from the fullness of fullness. Purnasya. Purnasya. Purnamada. Full remains full. I'm just gonna see something. Purnadeva. Purnadeva. Vashyate. Together. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Down the head to the heart. Release the hands to the thighs and take a moment to descend into your heart center where the spirit, the soul, the immortal self resides. And then with your eyes closed on your inhale, raise your head up. Keep yourself in your heart center, soft and warm and expansive. With soft eyes and a broad gaze, allowing your eyelids to gently float open. So the wholeness is infinity, right? The cosmos, whatever is immortal and whole and spacious, and each one of us is the center of our own universe, each whole and spacious and infinite. And if you take us away from the whole, still both are whole. That's the, what do you call that? Like not like talking, but it's like one thing is true, the other thing is true, and both things are true at the same time. Paradox? Paradox, thank you. Okay, my friends, have a groovy day. Good to see you. Hope to see you next week. Okay.
See you next time.
Yeah.
See you next week. Morgie?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Good.
Could you hear me? Could you see me? Was it okay?
Everything is good.
Oh, good, okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Rhonda. Good to meet you. Hope I'll see you again soon again.
Likewise. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Stop.